Hey everyone, welcome to Massachusetts Sports Central. This is our recap of our NFL Week 9 game picks. Not a great week with a lackluster 6-7 record. Definitely missed on the upsets, and that happened, and missed on the ones I thought might happen, and didn't do well in my close call games either. All that being said, still have a very good 81-51 record for the season. Since I missed 7 this week, I can't go into too many winners. I'd like to get all those as I like to get all those losers in, but I will hit on a few briefly. Okay, first game I got right to talk about is the Rams and Giants. I got this right, and I said it wasn't going to be close, and had a 2-touchdown win. But I specifically said the G-men had enough talent on D that the Rams would not run them out of the building. Well, that didn't pan out, and the New York D was straight up garbage. All right, next up is the Broncos and Eagles. Similar story as the last game. Got it right and said it wasn't going to be close and predicted a 15-point win. Like the Giants, figured Denver had enough on D to keep the Eagles from running rampant on them. But again, the Broncos were terrible and the D totally fell apart. Okay, last winner quickly is Ravens and Titans. This is a toot my own horn game after talking about ones that I was way off on the score for. I pegged this one just about right, going 27-20, where the Titans had to settle for a field goal on one of my predicted TD drives and won 23-20. Okay, now the teams I missed on. Starting off with the Thursday game, which continues to bite me pretty much every week now. I was close on the Bills' points with 23 to the 21 they actually scored. However, I thought the impressive Bills' defense would hold the Jets to 13, but instead they exploded for 34 on them. I still think that the Bills are a solid team, but they can't afford to drop games against teams they should beat. All right, next up we have Colts at Texans. Now, I did make this pick before the Watson injuries, so won't bother with any of my commentary on this one. I will say that I probably would have still taken Houston, but in a more of a 50-50 type game. But Savage is bad, really bad. Like, not sure he should be on a high school team bad. Anyway, okay, next is the Falcons and Panthers. I almost nailed the Panthers again, saying 19, and they got 20. I gave the Falcons a touchdown too much credit, though, so the close win, I guess, was a close loss instead. Let's see. Next is Cards and Niners. Had this as a close one, but had San Fran getting their first win. The Cards are easily one of the worst 4-4 teams I've ever seen, so figured this was a chance for the 49ers to get in the win con. This was certainly an upset pick, and it did not pan out for me. All right. Okay, we have now we're looking at the Skins at Seahawks. I mentioned Washington and burned me a couple weeks in a row, so went against them and figured Seattle usually has a strong home field advantage. It was nice to see Captain Kirk pull out the clutch win, but definitely a surprising outcome. All right, next is Dallas and KC. I had this one very close and said that the assumption that Zeke was out put it over the top for me to go with KC. Knowing that he would play, I'm not sure I would have gone that way still. Not saying I definitely would have taken Dallas, but it's hard to say. I will say either way, I would have expected it to be a little closer than it was. Okay, mercifully, the last game is Lions at Packers. I had this as a 1-point win for Green Bay, so hardly felt it was a lock. Huntley was not good, but he wasn't that bad either. He ended up with okay numbers with some garbage time stuff, but also started off efficient, being like 7 for 8, I think, but only had like 27 yards. Maybe you can't air it out 40 yards, but you have to go more than 1 or 2 yards to your receivers. Packers are definitely in trouble the rest of the way. Okay, anyway, I will have out Week 10 picks by Thursday afternoon. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and share the videos, and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on other social media. Facebook and Twitter are both at MA Sports Central. Thanks, and we will see you soon.